For the majority of 2025 and this year, we have been working on that solution for the north of the island. And on this edition of Water Wednesdays, we want to give you that update on one of the major projects that is happening right now. You know Naima Hafeji, she's an engineer with the Barbados Water Authority, working on what is a special additional resource that will be pumped into the pipeline in St. Lucie and for those residents there. Good to have you back here to talk a bit about it. It is really a part of what is a major solution for providing a better supply in the north.
Yeah, we are on track with the desalination plant at Hope. We were able to have the container pod that hosts the desal plant on site, and we have made some major strides with the mains replacement as well. Last year, we would have spoken about 3 contractor jobs. So those are near completion, right? So this would have been Checker Hall, Centipede Alley, and Maycox. Areas of Centipede Alley and Maycox have been transferred to the distribution system. So residents would have seen some improvements.
This is an additional resource. We always hear about the other major supply in Alleynedale.
Yes.
How will this now help to complement what comes from that supply?
Well, there's major developments in the north, so new resources definitely needed, and it gives us time to work on the Alleynedale supply and the treatment system that's going to be there shortly.
And you spoke about the mains replacement. How have we been working with the residents to best accommodate them?
We've had some liaison officers out there sharing information, notifying residents as to when we're coming into those areas. There are times where we would close down the roads partially, and we would make sure those notices are out. We try to get wet down trucks on the road to keep the dust at bay. I mentioned earlier about the 3 contractor projects, and we're reinstating areas of Centipede Alley and Maycox right now. Of course, it takes a lot of time to reinstate, but it is happening.
We completed the foundational works for the desalination plant, and we brought the plant from Bowmanston to the Hope site, and we used the crane and we offered it up onto the foundation. The plant is going to remove all salts, all sediment, everything from seawater, basically. That's where the wells will be pulling water from. So we're pulling salt water out from the ground, and we're going to take out everything from it and make it into potable water. This would assist residents in the area by augmenting the supply that is already existing in the area. It will also give clean water to the residents in the area. After this plant has been in place now we're going to start the assembly of the plant. So there are some components that are inside the plant that need to be assembled, and then there's some peripheral equipment, some tanks, some feed water tanks, some permeate tanks, some brine tanks, and so on, that will be on the rest of the layout. So those tanks and equipment will be feeding this plant so the plant can perform and do its job. Once the equipment and everything is put into place and the plant has been assembled, we'll test, we'll commission, and then we'll pipe the water to Half Acre to distribute to the residents.
So big thank you to Engineer Imtiaz Ali and of course Engineer Naima Hafeji for all of the work that you are both doing in the north of the island. It's all about finding that solution for a better supply going to residents in that part of the island. And of course, we will keep you updated right here on Water Wednesdays. To view this or a previous episode again, please visit our website www.barbadoswaterauthority.com. Go to our socials on Instagram and Facebook for content and great information, and please subscribe to Water Wednesdays on YouTube. You can find us there.